The user wants to convert the previous YouTube voiceover script into an informative text article. This means removing the conversational tone, the intro or outro elements, and the visual cues. The core information about the Bitcoin halving in 2025, what to expect, and how to prepare should remain. I will restructure the content into a more formal and informative article format with clear headings and subheadings. 2.0 Flash Thinking Denisel Modellini Kullanyorsiniz, Bu Model Herzamen Beklendi GB Olmayabilir. Bitcoin Halving 2025 Expectations and Preparation. The Bitcoin halving is a pre-programmed event that occurs approximately every 4 years, or every 210,000 blocks mined, and significantly impacts the creation of new Bitcoin. This mechanism, embedded within Bitcoin's core code, reduces the reward given to miners for validating new blocks, thereby controlling the supply of new Bitcoin entering the market. The upcoming Bitcoin halving, projected to take place in 2025, is generating considerable discussion and anticipation within the cryptocurrency community. Understanding Bitcoin halving. New Bitcoins are generated through a process known as mining. Miners utilize specialized hardware to solve complex cryptographic puzzles, and upon successfully solving one, they add a new block of transactions to the Bitcoin blockchain. As a reward for this computational effort and network security, miners receive a specific amount of Bitcoin for each new block they mine. The Bitcoin halving event halves this block reward. This reduction occurs every 210,000 blocks. The initial block reward in 2009 was 50 Bitcoins. The first halving in 2012 reduced it to 25 BTC, followed by the second in 2016 to 12.5 BTC, and the third in 2020 to 6.25 BTC. The 2025 halving will mark the fourth such event, decreasing the block reward to 3.1 to 5 Bitcoins per block. The purpose of halving. The primary purpose of the Bitcoin halving is to control the total supply of Bitcoin and prevent inflation. By periodically reducing the rate at which new Bitcoins are created, the halving mechanism ensures that Bitcoin's supply approaches its finite limit of 21 million coins in a controlled manner. This scarcity is a fundamental aspect of Bitcoin's value proposition. Historical impact of halving. Historically, Bitcoin halvings have often been associated with significant price increases. This phenomenon is largely attributed to the basic economic principle of supply and demand. A reduction in the supply of new Bitcoin, coupled with sustained or increasing demand, tends to exert upward pressure on the price. While past performance is not a guarantee of future results, the price of Bitcoin has shown notable upward trends following the halvings of 2012, 2016, and 2020. Expectations for the 2025 halving. While predicting the future with absolute certainty is impossible, several potential impacts of the 2025 Bitcoin halving can be anticipated. Further reduced supply. The most direct consequence will be a further decrease in the rate at which new Bitcoins are introduced into the market. The reduction of the block reward to 3.1 to 5 BTC will significantly slow down the creation of new coins, reinforcing Bitcoin's scarcity. Potential price appreciation. Many analysts speculate that the reduced supply, combined with growing institutional and mainstream adoption, could lead to a significant increase in Bitcoin's price following the 2025 halving. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that the cryptocurrency market is influenced by various factors, including macroeconomic conditions, regulatory changes, and overall market sentiment. Therefore, a price surge is not guaranteed. Impact on Bitcoin miners. The halving directly affects the profitability of Bitcoin miners. With a lower block reward, miners will earn less Bitcoin for their computational efforts. This could lead to some miners, particularly those with higher operational costs, becoming less profitable and potentially ceasing operations. This might temporarily decrease the Bitcoin network's hash rate. However, the network typically adjusts over time, with more efficient miners stepping in. Increased market volatility. The period surrounding the halving event has historically been marked by heightened price volatility. This is often driven by speculation and uncertainty. Significant price fluctuations in both directions are possible in the weeks and months leading up to and following the halving. Preparing for the 2025 halving. Regardless of your involvement level with Bitcoin, understanding how to prepare for the 2025 halving is prudent. Enhance your knowledge. Thoroughly educate yourself about Bitcoin, the halving mechanism, and the potential implications. Understand the underlying technology and the economic principles at play. Assess your risk tolerance. Carefully evaluate your risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. The cryptocurrency market is inherently volatile, and you should only invest funds you can afford to lose. Be prepared for potential price drops as well as increases. Adopt a long-term perspective. Bitcoin is often considered a long-term investment. The halving is a long-term event designed to manage supply over time. Avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term market movements. Consider a long-term investment strategy aligned with your financial goals. Consider dollar cost averaging DCA. If you intend to increase your Bitcoin holdings, consider employing a dollar cost averaging strategy. This involves investing a fixed sum of money at regular intervals, regardless of the current price. DCA can help mitigate the impact of price volatility and potentially lead to a more favorable average purchase price. Secure your Bitcoin holdings. If you already own Bitcoin, ensure its security by storing it in a wallet that you control. Familiarize yourself with different types of wallets: hardware, software, paper, and select one that aligns with your security needs and technical comfort level. Stay informed about market developments. Keep abreast of the latest news, analysis, and trends within the cryptocurrency market from reputable sources. Monitor regulatory updates and expert opinions to make well-informed decisions. Avoid FOMO, fear of missing out. As the halving approaches, be wary of hype and the fear of missing out on potential gains. Stick to your predefined investment strategy and make rational decisions based on your own research and risk assessment, rather than succumbing to emotional impulses. Seek professional financial advice. If you have any doubts or require personalized guidance on how the halving might affect your financial situation, consider consulting with a qualified financial advisor. They can provide tailored advice based on your individual circumstances and financial goals. In conclusion, the Bitcoin halving of 2025 is a significant event with the potential to influence the cryptocurrency market substantially. 1. While historical data suggests a possibility of price appreciation due to reduced supply, it's crucial to approach this event with a balanced understanding and a well-prepared strategy. By educating yourself, assessing your risk tolerance, and adopting a long-term perspective, you can navigate the upcoming Bitcoin halving with greater confidence. Remember that the cryptocurrency market is inherently risky, and thorough research and careful consideration are paramount before making any investment decisions.